Welcome back to Standard 7 Biology class. In yesterday's class, you have learned about nutrition and the basic requirements of photosynthesis. You know that chlorophyll is the green pigment present in plants. The main function of chlorophyll is to trap the light energy during photosynthesis. Where is chlorophyll present? It is present in chloroplast in the cells. Let's discuss about the structure of chloroplast. This is the structure of chloroplast. It is an oval shaped organelle which is found in the cells of leaves and young stems. Photosynthesis mainly takes place in the leaves, no? That is why chloroplasts are mainly found in the leaves. Chloroplasts are also found in algae. Algae is a group of lower plant-like organisms mostly found in water. Now observe the structure of chloroplast. It has a double-layered membrane. An outer membrane and an inner membrane is there. The inner part of the chloroplast is called stroma or matrix. You can see here the matrix consists of flattened coin-like sac called thylakoid. These are arranged in piles like many coins arranged one above the other. This structure is called as grana. Chlorophyll pigment is present within the thylakoids. The stacks of thylakoid sacs are connected to each other by stroma lamellae. So the chloroplast has a double-layered membrane that surrounds a ground substance which is called as stroma or matrix. The matrix of chloroplast consists of flattened coin-like sacs which is called as thylakoid. Thylakoid are arranged in piles to form grana. The chlorophyll pigment is present within the thylakoids, and the stacks of thylakoids are connected to each other by stroma lamellae. This is the structure of chloroplast. During photosynthesis, chlorophyll absorbs or traps the light energy of the sun. This energy is used in the chemical process of photosynthesis. Water and carbon dioxide also reaches the leaves, which is the site of photosynthesis. You know that leaves are known as the kitchen of the plant because it is in the leaves that the food is prepared through photosynthesis. Using the carbon dioxide and water, glucose is produced in the leaves. As a result of this chemical reaction, oxygen is also produced. This oxygen is released out to the atmosphere through the stomata. So the food which is produced during photosynthesis is glucose and the byproduct is oxygen gas. Do you know what happens to the glucose which is produced during photosynthesis? The glucose is transported from the leaves to various parts of the plant through the conducting tissue phloem. So the function of phloem is to transport the food prepared in the leaves to various parts of the plant. The glucose cannot be stored in the plants as it is. It has to be converted into another form of sugar. So the glucose will be converted into starch, and this will be stored in the different organs of the plants such as root, stem or leaves. The overall process of photosynthesis is represented in a figure which is given in your textbook. Now look at this figure. Here you can see the absorption of sunlight by the leaf cells. Carbon dioxide is also obtained from the atmosphere through the openings called stomata, and the requirement is water. It is absorbed by the roots and it is carried to the leaves through the xylem. The leaf cells have chloroplast which have chlorophyll, and the chlorophyll is capable of converting solar energy into chemical energy that can be stored in food and used when needed. Oxygen is also released as a byproduct of photosynthesis. It diffuses into the atmosphere through the stomata. Glucose formed by photosynthesis is converted to starch for storage. So this is the overall process of photosynthesis. Now the remaining part of the chapter will be discussed in the next class. So we will wind up today's class. Thank you.